Now they can hear you.
Yay, and
Hi,
everyone should be able to
chat.
hear you. Hi, peoples.
Yay. I'm trying to find a song. Hold on. Let me shuffle.
We've hit a milestone. Two stream weekends in a row.
True. Hold on. I'm a little bit scatterbrained today, guys. Yes, today. I said today. Yes, it's usually always. But yeah, now.
Again, Mousy, thank you for the thunder. And the cheer. So we finished the thing last week. But
Yeah, we did.
we never did finish all of the things in the thing and show it off.
True. And it turns out, if it's a thing you're talking about, I missed one.
Shh, you weren't supposed to say that. They wouldn't have noticed.
That's true. Well, they would have noticed on your screen. They're not going to notice on mine. They'll very clearly see why I missed it.
I didn't notice, so they wouldn't have noticed. But
Honesty, transparency, you know how I am.
The armors all have the things.
These ones in the back wall are not supposed to. They are just the storage for all the different armor types. But then we have every trim and every piece of thing trimmed in that, except for one, which
we're not going to say because they're going to, if they find it, they can tell us.
Yeah, if you see it, if you see the one I missed, GGE, because I missed it checking it like 3 times. Just saying.
Leave it in the comments when we have it in our YouTubes.
I mean, you could say it in chat if you really want to.
Yeah, but it doesn't come up in the VOD in chat too, so.
Yeah, if you can find it in the yeah, that's true. Comment or chat about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I tried to use all of the different colors. It did mean I ended up redoing a couple of them in copper. I picked like 1 or 2 that had like half of it done. And did it in copper because I forgot copper was something you could trim it with.
And no, none of them are netherite armor because expensive now.
I had to go mining for like 30 to 45 minutes just to get this set finished. We have one extra netherite. It's empty because there's... Oh, and the helmet that's on that armor stand. Plus, I think... I want to say the pants. I don't know.
I was going to say, because you were...
The helmet...
Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say your pants are diamond, but they're not.
My netherite helmet. Like, I don't have a netherite helmet.
And we don't have a lot of chainmail.
Yeah, we're still missing the chainmail chestplate. Eventually, I will find it. Eventually, it will come. The only reason we really have any chainmail, I think, is because of the armors, for the most part. I think we've gotten like a couple pieces from the
skelly spawner should be dropping some. We may have just been... I may have just been burning it all because it's like, oh, we don't need armor. We have a bunch of armor. Well, I guess we need armor.
We need 1 piece of chainmail chestplate if anybody wants to donate it, because
yeah,
the iron chestplate is standing in at the moment. But yeah, and I had to make some armor pieces because, like, ironically, like, we have a ridiculous amount of iron armor, but we didn't have all of the iron armor. Like, it was like all pants or all legs. So I had to make some of the pieces. But yeah, I just used like what we had for the most part, which meant over half of it's gold because we have quite a bit of gold. I don't know why we have that much gold armor, but we do. Probably the Skelly farm again.
Probably. Yeah, that's where we get most of our stuff.
You've been smelting it. I've been putting it in my pocket and taking it home every single time.
Yeah, well, that means coming back with full pockets, and never keep thinking of that.
I always do, because I'm always bringing back arrows and bones.
So.
Oh yeah, and now we have 2 bookshelves for full Swift Sneak, by the way. Because I didn't have the levels to combine them all.
2 bookshelves full of Swift Sneak? Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Right here. These 2 are right here.
Oh.
The bottom row is all miscellaneous. Which is great because we can just stick that in the, Wait! Stream hasn't seen the library yet. Have
No,
you seen the library?
not since you said it was finished.
Well, it's not finished. It's just I don't have enough books for that yet. Parts of it are getting finished. But do you want to sidetrack to that before we work on the inside?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. And it's relatively easy to get to because there's a hole. You don't have to take the stairs. Because I built, this is above where the potion storage is, so for chat, potion storage is here. So when I was building this, I was like, okay, we are going to want to go in and out of this area all the time. Instead of making us go up like 3 flights of stairs, I'm just going to build a window that's open with a little landing platform.
I think it needs a bigger landing platform because Allie.
Well, it's more for when you're taking off than when you're landing. When you land, you just face plant to the stairs.
And then you shoot up into the roof and you bounce around like a ping pong ball. And...
I guess it depends.
You have a bit of
Well,
a growth problem.
okay, so the moss is there, so I knew the spacing of the bookshelves was right.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew I wasn't gonna have enough bookshelves, and
Hey,
this
Monty.
is easy to break. So I was like, is this gonna feel right? Yes. But as you can see, this room is getting close. This part of it, anyway.
Yeah.
Hello, Monty. I think it's mostly done. Like, I'm gonna decorate it more, obviously. But the books part of it is done.
Yeah.
And it actually has a couple of treasures in it as well. We have the copies of the Archaeos Quest, all right here in this bookshelf here. And then over here, we have the Emerald Coven book and compass.
Very cool.
So the idea is this room will have the enchanted books in it, but it'll also have all the written books. Like right here is stuff I wrote just randomly.
And I'm sure if other server mates want to write something, we could probably store it in here somewhere too.
Yeah, there's lecterns, and I can add more lecterns. There's lecterns here for things to be put on, so you could take a book, like if you wanted to take this book randomly, right? You just switch out which book is in this lectern and read it, was the idea.
That's cool.
And that's going to be the case throughout the place, like there's going to be lecterns.
Yeah.
And maybe some chiseled bookshelves next to it, so like, even if somebody just wants to give me a copy of a written book they have that they want to have be in the library. Like, I think I'm going to copy the, Welcome to the Server book that I have in my office in the Cove. Like any other written books I have.
So, Monty, is it snowing there for you too? Because we woke up to more than a dusting this time.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Monty. I think it is pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. Because the idea is my wizard is a collector of things, right? And knowledge. So it makes sense to have a place where all of that kind of stuff is. But the enchanted books will be probably either here in this section or like one of these.
I would say
like
one of the wings.
enchanted
Yeah,
books.
I would do like one of these
Yeah.
wings as enchanted books. Okay, that's noisy.
Yeah, this side is noisy. And I think it honestly it's at this point it's a circle. Like it activates and then it just keeps going. The one in our storage room definitely is. That thing is going off 24/7. And I'm like, sorry, not sorry about it.
So then maybe
Yeah,
we put the enchanted books on this side.
Yeah, so
So
it's
it's, yeah.
Yeah, which will be less bookshelves for me to make because those are a lot cheaper than actual bookshelves.
Yes. Oh, definitely yes. And
But
you know, you
the
don't
angel
have to
sitting.
make bookshelves. You can buy bookshelves.
Yeah, but they're 9 emeralds a piece. It's expensive. And I have been buying them.
How much extra produce do we have in our storage that can be traded?
I don't know, actually. I've been using it quite a bit.
Okay, well then I just have to AFK for more.
True.
It's not like we don't get, you know, 2 or 3 shulkers of each every night of AFK.
Yeah. Yeah. could probably spend these.
Possibly.
But yeah, I've been spending it on glass.
Dusting then went away around. Oh, it's around 10 degrees.
Oof.
So 10 degrees Fahrenheit is.
That's negative something. Wait, no.
Yeah, 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
I can
Unless
convert
Monty's
it.
saying. No, okay, 10 Celsius. Okay. So that'd be
Okay, so let me translate that.
53. That'd be about 53 Fahrenheit.
50.
Yeah.
50 Fahrenheit. That's not bad. It's like, it's chilly, but it's not that chilly. I think it's...
I appreciate
Let's
that.
see.
I have enough American friends that, mental math on that. It's not an exact science, but it's close enough that we understand.
Hi. That would be me. One of
You're
them,
not
anyway.
my only American friend.
I said one of them. Sheesh. Let me finish my sentence. Yeah, it's 57 here, so that's only a little warmer.
Yeah.
But it's also cloudy with a chance. I'm gonna say, looking at the sky, a chance of rain.
We
My
have
watch does not say that, but
2 degrees Celsius right now.
oof, that's cold.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this room is going to be very fun and functional. And the nice thing is, it's close enough to the hole in the wall as well that it's not going
Yeah.
to be inconvenient to come up here to get the books. Because that's the main thing I'm working on, is even when I put things in storage rooms that are in the storage room, I want to make it easy enough to get to that it doesn't feel like a chore.
This could be our server mates books section.
Yeah.
Anything that and they want to write, be it like a short story or a whatever. Live in New York, so you're used to it. Well, yeah,
Oh yeah,
you're
100%.
Monty. You're like a 4 hour, 5 hour drive from us, so you're not that far.
Yeah, New York, yeah, that makes sense. 50
And
degrees is nothing.
and most Canadians measure distance by hours when they're traveling.
Yeah, I mean, so do I. I have no idea how many miles it is to Columbus, for example, but I know how long of a drive it is,
Mm-hmm.
which is technically, I think it's 7.5 hours from me, but if you account for multiple stops, children's and dogs, it's closer to 9.
Oh, don't have dogs to take with us. Don't have children.
Right, see, when my dad and I do it, this is the funny part. So when my dad and I go to grandma's, right, 9 hours. If it's the entire family, it takes closer to 12.
Ugh. And I'm used to traveling like the longer distances like that being in Alberta and you go from city to city, it's upwards
But I think it's
to
getting
nine
better as the
hours.
younger ones are getting older. It's getting better as younger ones are getting older because they're not like, 3 anymore, so like
Yeah.
there's less accidents
All
by
right.
the children.
Let's let's go and start the excavation
So,
process.
yes, today's project is put more manual storage room sections into the storage room. So, which I built one yesterday because I was homesick and needed something to do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go show that off quickly because
Oh yeah, we should.
you know what? I should almost have pearls with me to get around this a little bit safer.
That's not a bad idea.
Do we have pearls on this level? No, of course not.
No, the pearls are a level down, I think. Hold on, let me look. There are 12.
There are 12 pearls.
We need more. There are 12. Here you go.
We don't have a farm for that on this server.
No, and you don't get them from trading, right?
No.
Alright, sounds like I need to spend some time in the warped forest then. If I get bored later, I'll go kill them.
Or we just build something in the end and stand and look at Enderman. We just
But see,
won't build it out
it's a
of dirt.
I've heard about that incident. The thing is, it's a lot longer of a flight to get to the end than it is for me to just go into the main nether and go to the ward forest.
No, true.
But you know, I missed it by a level 4. It's fine. That's why we have the water here. Actually, the water was for aesthetics, and then I later realized it was functional. My word. Okay, I'm getting my shears out and fixing this right now. My word. The amount of times I've broken those in the last 24 hours.
So we have a pretty storage room for colored objects that's not wool. And the coloration objects that's not wool.
Basically the dyes, and then anything the dyes are used on that are not wool. Basically is the way I would look at it.
I meant to see if there's anything in this, because you can store stuff in them. I just don't know how you get it out. That's not what I wanted to do.
Can you in this version yet?
Oh wait, no, that's 20.2. We're not at 20.2.
No, we're not at 20.2. Oh wait, we could do that in 20.2 though. So that means the other world I've started, I could do that. Oh.
Yeah.
I need to remember that. We haven't found clay. Barely found an ocean yet, which is ironic. But anyway. So yeah, anything dyed and or related to dyes and the dyes themselves that isn't wool, that isn't going to go in another section. So we have the glazed terracottas, concrete powders, concrete, all that kind of stuff. And I put the pots here because I kind of wanted to make it look like an art room, almost like a pottery storage room.
It'd be nice if we could actually dye those.
I know. I was thinking that when I was decorating. I was like, wish I could just take this and go pop and get like a trim on it or something, you know.
Or like a shield. If you could make a banner and then go bop on one side of it, and then it would be painted like the banner.
Yeah. Or even, because you know how with llamas, maybe, or llamas, yeah, llamas, right? Is it just llamas?
That you put carpet on?
Or you can put a carpet on it, and then it puts like a decoration. Like
Yeah.
if you could put like a glazed terracotta on it to get like a tile pattern on it.
Yeah.
Now, any of that practical? Who knows? Yeah, this is just hiding. This is aesthetically hiding the hoppers for the redstone for the storage system. Because it was like either I hide it, leave it wide open, and or have to build like the room around it. So I was like, I'll just hide it. The mud brick just adds to it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not obvious right away what it is. It's just like, why is this here? Because there's hoppers there. I did not. Oh, I just realized I didn't leave a room to get back to the redstone on this level. But we usually just break through the.
Yeah, we usually just break through the wall.
I think you could literally just right there. Something. That's fine.
It's not like we need to get back there right now anyway, unless we want to. Well, if we're gonna start filling some of these, but I don't think anything else is going to be coming through. We're gonna get enough of. We need to start storing.
Yeah, not until the next update anyway.
Yeah.
What was I going over here for? I don't. It's the amount of times today alone I have walked over to this section of the storage room and then forgotten why I was here. It's insane. I don't understand why. I do need to finish this room. This room needs finished, but
that's not today's project.
Well, maybe not a stream project. I might do it after stream. Because I have no idea what's going there, but something is. What is the name of the library? Don't know that library has a name yet. The library I use The other library I own is called the Emerald Library. I think, isn't that what I called it?
Something like that, because it's from Emerald Cove. Hey, Nomi.
Okay.
Yeah. So my starter base is called Emerald Cove, and I have a library there that supplies all
There
the
could be a big
enchantments
bad
the
guy
server
fight
could ever
coming up
need or
here,
want.
so that might be clippable.
Now, granted, some of my server mates also have libraries of their own, but canonically,
And
the Emerald Library is the
we
center
will
of it.
not neither confirm or deny that the working conditions of the workers over there are questionable.
They have plenty of space and are not trapped in 1x2 boxes. They have their own custom designed rooms. With
I
plenty
wasn't
of
just
food.
talking about your base.
So, well, what you do with your villagers is a you problem.
I'm more of a dictator than you are. You can even take out the
That is
tater if
true.
you need, but
Yeah, no, I was like, well, they can't be free ranged because they're stupid, but aesthetically this looks better.
speaking
They
of,
can't leave their rooms,
I
but they
should
can.
see. Go get some
Oh,
more. I don't have anything on me I can go grab some more vegetables with, so.
oh yeah, good idea. Like I feel like I use the shulkers of leftover shulkers that were in there to trade for emeralds for something. Maybe just repairing my tools. I do that a lot. Because it's faster than the other thing. Okay. I'm farming berries for a reason. I don't remember what the reason is now, but I guess because we didn't have any in our storage room, and I was like, why do we have none? So
Well, a good way to do that is build a little berry growing area on top of hoppers. Then you turn this all into farmland, and then you put boxes in there.
we could do that.
But then we'd have no way of stopping it.
Right. So the other alternative is just build a great berry vineyard somewhere and then just harvest it once, and then we're good.
Yeah.
Because honestly, add that to the list of gardens I'm probably gonna put on this landscape around here at some point. Okay, so we are gonna work on which one first? Music room, right?
Sure.
Well, I mean, we'll dig it all out first, but I'm thinking of grabbing materials and then.
I will go start the digging process. What floor are we doing it on? Bottom one?
Great question. Let's think.
Because it would be.
So this.
I would say the bottom one. Because then we could look through the water into the floor.
Yeah, true. And the kitchen would actually make more sense if it was next to the music room.
Yeah.
Because me putting the kitchen on the bottom floor, ironically, ended up having literal to no sense.
Yeah.
Because I put it on the wrong floor. It was supposed to be where the pottery room was, and then I got my floors mixed up. But I didn't realize till I finished building it. Yeah, no, we can put it on the bottom floor.
Oh,
Is it gonna have to
actually,
be on that floor or the plant floor? Because the way the wool room is built, it wouldn't fit. Oh, you left an endermine up here. Aw, it didn't drop its head.
I don't know. The last one dropped its head.
Really?
Yeah, I have an under my head in my inventory.
Nice. Guess which head I have in my inventory?
Warden. Okay.
I'm keeping that one in my inventory. It's like the only one on the server. Well, that I know of. So we need mini jukeboxes, obviously. Cause hello.
Are we just gonna make it a one wide to get in there? I guess because this is more of a little hidden, making a one wide to get in behind the water makes sense.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that we'll probably leave a opening behind the water that we can just fly through.
Yeah.
As well. Cause that way we won't like face plant into the kitchen every time we want to go back there. We can just face plant into the water instead, you know.
I don't know how far back we need to. I guess we wanted to make it a fair size room, didn't we?
Yeah. But down there in a second. I'm just like going through the mini blocks, thinking through. Do we not have anything amethyst related? Looks we don't. I have a ghast head. That's cool. I forgot I had that. Okay, we need a dragon head, actually. That's a must.
Should really see about playing Minecraft with mouse and keyboard now that my hands don't hurt as much.
Maybe so. What kind of... Okay, I'm kind of thinking we go slightly away from the stone walls and floor and ceiling for this one.
Yes.
Because, like, it's supposed to be like a music lounge, right? That's
Yes.
the vibe anyway. So, definitely still a bit of deep sleep, because it'll have to incorporate somehow. I'm going to grab a couple more stacks of that. So the question is, do we want to go more like Zen, or more like...
I don't think Zen.
Yeah,
A
I'm kind of leaning
lounge to
more towards,
me
like...
doesn't say Zen.
I'm almost thinking dark oak and...
We
like,
could
dark oak and purple.
do something more modern.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of leaning, yeah.
So like using concretes instead of wood.
Wood? Yeah. Because I'm thinking, because amethyst kind of has a musical touch to it, I think that the purple with a little bit of crystalliness would bring in the magic. Maybe instead of a wood, we use one of the terracottas.
Sure.
So we don't have that much concrete, but we have plenty of terracotta.
Alright.
I'm looking at... Ooh, yeah. Yes, actually. Grab some of that.
Where's my shuvla?
Oh, wild swana in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Oh, I just realized I never put netherite on my shovel.
Oh yeah? Well, we have one extra netherite ingot. And I think we have some extra netherite templates.
Why am I not picking that up? There we go.
Wait, ooh, that's a good idea.
Don't need this on me right now. Don't need that on
I
me
missed.
right now.
Oh yeah, and welcome to me flying around my storage room and dying probably at least once. This is a normal day for me. A very normal occurrence. Why? Because I'm silly. Yes. Okay. What color of these do we have? Okay, not the right colors. So I'm gonna need some
Alright, Monty.
purple wool. And then amethyst. Ooh, and pearlescent mines.
I don't know how much further that way we're going.
Ooh, do we have any crying obsidian? Only 5? Alright, well, I'll work with 5. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. We still have to build that gold farm.
Yeah, it's okay.
I kind of got, hooked into Coral Island.
Yeah, you did. Which is fine. It happens.
I think
Okay,
we want bigger than this yet. I think. Yeah.
hold on. I am coming now. Did I forget anything? I think everything else I have in my chest. Oh, it's dark in here.
Right. It is because I'm using my dwarven vision.
Okay. So I'm thinking, because it's a thing I do.
Wrong one.
First of all, I'm gonna just... Oh, not that one. Let me grab out my stone box and deep slate box. So I'm thinking, like I said, that the wall. How do I want to do that?
First off, how much further back do we want to go so I can continue digging?
Maybe. Maybe this is 6. Maybe 4 more blocks. I don't know. Kind of thinking a rectangle-shaped room with the long ways being, the waterfall being the short side. If that makes sense.
Yep.
That did not make sense.
Yep. It did.
Okay. Like my brain's like.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll take it.
Welcome back.
Take it this wide.
Like I know it's way more room than we will actually need for the purpose of storing the jukeboxes, the stuff. But like
we can
the
make a
vibe,
little.
I think, is
Yeah,
gonna
we
make
can
sense.
make a little seating area and whatnot in here.
Could be a hangout room.
Yeah.
You know, add it to like the 20 million others we have in this place.
Our start stream room.
Could be. Yeah, for when we do, because like I often start my solo streams in my throne room. We could start the non-solo streams in here. Like, you know, of course I would start my stream in my throne room because that makes sense. It's a throne room.
So does that, looking underneath, does that look deep enough?
Maybe like 2 more blocks. I have this idea for like a lowered center bit.
Okay.
So, yeah. Because you know when you're in actually I don't know if I've ever actually been in a room where this is the case. But I feel like in my head I kind of see like a seating area that is like lowered in the center and then the outside bits are raised.
Okay.
Above it. Like the main floors. I don't know exactly how to explain.
A sunken couch.
Yes. I don't know where I've seen it, but I know I have. The thing is, I was like, I've been in places, and then I was like, wait, no, I haven't actually. I don't think I have. I don't know where this image has come from. But it has come from somewhere. The nice thing is we have haste in here still.
Well, at that end we do, yes.
And it's an easy just look up and go burp. Yeah, I think the beacon in the well is the one that's giving off the haste. I think. Another project that needs to be finished eventually.
This entire base is project after project to finish. We both know that.
Oh, I know. Like, I still haven't figured out where I'm going to put the LAs. They get their own tower, I think, but I haven't figured out where that tower is going. Like, and I have an entire greenhouse that's built on the outside, but nothing's on the inside. Yeah, there's a lot of it's yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go up and empty my inventory, and I will be back.
Oh, did you want to take?
My inventory is full.
Oh, your inventory's full. Alright, fine. I'll just put it in here. It's fine. Nah, I'll probably use some of the stone in. Well, no, because we're not using stone in here. Oh, that was the thing I forgot. The terracottas. Luckily, are on this floor, so I don't have to go up and down very much.
Good thing about working in our base is we just throw stuff into storage and it will actually sort while we're working.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, automatic storage. Boom, 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 boom,
That's the
boom,
color I
boom, boom,
wanted.
boom,
No,
boom, boom,
not that
boom,
color.
boom, boom.
The problem with there being haste is that I keep breaking their floors.
Do you need me to grab something for light sources to bring?
No, I grabbed some frog lights. I think we should be good.
Okay.
I also have the lanterns and stuff already in my chest.
No, I don't want it.
Oh, if you could grab some gray dye, that would be great.
She asks while I'm, swimming underneath the floor.
Fine, Ivy, I could just go up the floor and get it. Actually, I should go see if there's terracotta at the shopping district or not, because we only have a little bit of gray terracotta.
Light gray dye or gray dye?
Let's see, what color was it? Gray. But I don't know if the terracotta at the shopping districts has stock or not. But we could just turn the light gray into the gray. I think you can do that.
I just made 26 gray dye.
Cool.
Because we
I
don't...
meant, yeah. Didn't have any.
Well, no, because we don't have any more black to make more gray dye with.
Yeah, I kind of used it all at one point to, make
Yeah.
black concrete. There may have been a cause for that.
I wonder what that would
Little bit.
be.
I wonder. I wonder why I spent like 5 hours killing squids in the lake for. It may have just been the very cool but very difficult glass and concrete for this.
Oh, Royal One! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you.
I gotta think that this is what my boss does while we're all working.
Last playing Elden Ring. How was Elden
Work's
Ring
getting
going,
done and
Royal?
he's just off playing around.
Hi,
We'll
raiders.
see if we can clip it.
And Lady
Hi,
A,
right
welcome in.
So they go out there.
That button.
Was that the first time I said something in your chat?
Today, yes.
Then,
Now it lands on its wheel.
I usually try to like jump scare you, so yeah.
and then
So it does its thing. Alright. It might be enough. We'll see.
How are we all doing today on this wonderful snowy Saturday?
Snowy, I wish.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just gonna move to Canada at some point. It's fine.
Most of them like beeline for the record down there. Eventually they'll be taking the Christians too.
Hiya, Lady A and Royal.
Fun died a lot? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep, nope.
Lady A wishes
Unfortunate.
rain was snow.
The rain was
fine.
snow. I know the feeling.
But, you wouldn't be playing, Elden Ring if, you weren't dying a lot.
That's what I was gonna say, cause like I feel like it's unfortunate, but it also feels like it's the typical Elden Ring experience for a little bit anyway. Unless you're crazy.
Torrential downpours in Florida, not good.
Oof.
I'm not playing with
Oh, yeah, I heard
Eclipse.
about that.
I am playing with Clara.
Oh, I wondered why you said hi to Eclipse. I was like, did I miss Eclipse?
That's what I was thinking at first too.
I was like, wait a second. Did I miss her? No, it's fine. That's fine. I'm fine.
Royal says it's not unfortunate that he was dying a lot. It's just the way he games.
I mean, hey, if you're having fun.
That's all that matters. Pro Dyer.
Dyer.
We all, you know what? Every gaming group needs one of those.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you need your sacrificial skills in the group, you know. I sounded like her? Interesting.
Okay. Is that big enough, or do I need to go a little deeper?
Hold on, I gotta stand in the corner and I think that's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't know if it's gonna be too dark. But I want to try the gray terracotta and see if it's the right.
He died very
the right
well
vibe,
and didn't die as
so-
much on this stream. Oh well, you know, improvement always happens. Right. How dark is it in here? Darker than I thought. Sorry, I'm just to make chat a little bit better, or stream a little bit better. I use my my dwarf vision.
Like I could be using night vision potions, but I think I'm good for now. Unless chat is really frustrated about it, but like it's not that dark. It's a little dark, but it's not that dark. It's not as dark as that deep dark was the other day. My gosh.
That looks brown?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you wanted. Okay.
Is it? Yeah. It's light gray terracotta is brown because light gray plus terracotta is brown.
Okay, you're right.
But I was thinking dark oak color, but more modern. But like not too dark.
Yep. Nope, that works.
Not like black, because then it's just gonna be like a nightclub. And
Yeah, no, don't want black.
no, you want more of a. We want more of a just like a cozy but like moody vibe, but not too moody, not emo. That's a different room.
Monty wants to try
That's
Elden Ring, but
magic
needs
room.
to finish his backlog of games first. I totally get
That's
that,
fair.
Monty.
If I light Dragon on fire, it will be brighter for a minute. Yeah, true.
Fine. And
I
here
know
I
you
was
shoot
being
me,
nice and getting your, you know, copper for you. Replacing all of the copper I
Wait, there's
used.
copper?
No, there isn't.
Alright, fine. You're just gonna toss it in the storage room and I'm gonna end up using it anyway.
Yeah, no. Well, it kind of helps me replace the stuff that I used to make my giant dragon skull.
True. But to be fair, you also probably mined a bit of that, so it doesn't really matter to me. Not that it ever would. Like, I have a shulker full of aged copper, I think. For the moment, I'm fine. You would have been proud of me the other day. I was mining, and my inventory was getting so full on the realm. But I was in a dripstone cave with copper, and I left it.
Wow.
Granted, I mined like 6 or 7 pockets before I left. I had like a stack and a bit of blocks.
Who are you and
I
what
still
have you
left
done
it.
with Clara?
A Clara that didn't have a base to put things yet in. That's
Or shulker boxes?
or shoulder boxes. I don't even have armor still. I have leather boots I fished out of the pond. But the house is cute. And no surprise, guess what the roof is made?
Copper.
Well, you've actually seen the house, haven't you?
Not with the
I
roof.
thought I showed you yesterday. Oh. But it's kind of hard to see the roof from the bottom, too. But it looked it looked really dorky for a bit because I built the roof. So, like, I normally, chat doesn't necessarily know this, I normally trim copper roofs with, like, dark oak or spruce or something. That kind of, like, help form the shape. But we had only found the cherry grove we were in, oak and birch, I think. So before he went exploring and found the dark oak, I literally just was like, okay, I'm just gonna build this assuming we're getting dark oak soon. So the roof looked absolutely ridiculous for a bit because it was just like half done.
Oh.
Because I didn't have the trim yet.
Yeah. Monty scared the crap out of himself with the amount of games on the backlog list that he has to play. and he did
Yeah.
send me the list, and it's quite an impressive list.
Yeah, I can't say I have an impressive list, but I have a decent list of games I haven't touched yet that I want to play. And I'm probably going to end up adding more. No, I have an annoying amount of list of games I need to finish. Didn't I broke that. Ghost blocks, I swear. But yeah. No, we're on that world we're kind of just chilling and going slow, so it's kind of just I made a cute house that I think is like not overwhelming me pink. Because I could have built it out of cherry wood. Instead I used cherry wood for the accents. So I feel like it's not as in your face pink.
Aha! I did that like a
Yeah,
pro.
the world I found for that was really pretty. Very nice. You didn't end up in the ceiling. GG.
Oh, I did, but I kind of slid through the ceiling and walked down onto the walkway.
The amount of times I've ended up in the ceiling and or in the storage, like inside the stairs above the chests. Okay, so we need a little bit more gray dye.
So for those that
What
have
I'm gonna
joined,
have to do.
I'm just going to do a quick fly around your castle that we are working on.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna go kill things in the lake.
we are working on Clara's / my base. We both have starter bases. We're both kind of living in this. This is Clara's brainchild. I'm just helping. I am going to get my own tower. It's going to be the entrance to my tower. We need Blackstone for it, so we haven't really been working on it. I need to make our gold farm to get the Blackstone, but it's a small project.
Did I tell you that I calculated how much deep slate I placed?
No.
I did the math. I literally went into my stats page, added all the numbers up. It's over 100,000. At some point, I stopped counting the 500 here, 500 there.
So the purple is housing or buildings and stuff that are going to be built. There are towers and gates that haven't been started yet. Down in here is going to be our fighting arena. We have a nice area for a fighting arena.
The well.
When Clara and I like to build things, we like to go big. Our season together on a different SMP, we were building a massive underground base. And unfortunately, it got deleted on us. But that was a fun undertaking. And the way Clara and I build is usually I gather a bunch of the resources and do the redstone, and Clara does the rest, which for us works.
Yep. And sometimes we cross over where I do some of the redstone and
yeah, and then I also have my little museum going. I don't have much in the museum, but I have my little museum going.
The little dragon horde. Well, little for now. It will be bigger later.
It will be bigger later. Alrighty, Monty. But we have the gardens, the different types of gardens that we use to get some of the resources we need.
And the Sniffer Sanctuary is pretty as well.
I don't know if I can get to the Sniffer Sanctuary where I am.
Yeah, I think you're probably out of render distance of it.
Yeah, because it's across the water, isn't it?
Because it's across the lake.
Yeah.
It's in between the cove and the castle, because that entire section is going to be all sorts of different places.
But this is the project we are currently working on. A team that works together well and can fill each other's role is awesome. Yeah, well, we enjoy working with each other. We have a lot of similar interests, which means bouncing ideas off of each other makes for much bigger builds. And then the
Yeah, it's nice to have.
go ahead.
I was gonna say it's nice to have a building-based partner who is okay with the insaneness that is your ideas.
Yes.
Because like I will admit I am insane. It's fine.
Our
As you're saying, that is
storage
true.
holds over 200 different items. We made it so we could expand as we needed to. It is a impulse SV sorting system.
Mm.
4 levels. Lots of awesomeness. We got some hand sorting stuff for like redstones and tools and armors and stuff. We have all of the different armor trims. Last Saturday, we found the last of our armor trims that we needed. It took us 3 deep darks to get the last one. And amazingly enough, only 15 minutes in the end to get the armor piece in the end.
Mm-hmm.
It is a sweet system. You've got woods, stones, and minerals up top. And then it differentiates on each level going down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're sorted by general themes, but the first floor has like the most practical, the things we reach for the most. Like if you need arrows, torches, scaffolding, fireworks, and then wood and stone, it's all on the first floor of the auto sorter, and then everything else from there is kind of themed to a general, and the ores of course are on the stone level because duh.
And
But
then
like there's a nature level that has food and nature on it. There's the like nether and mobs and things level. Yeah.
We got wolves here, and we got our sheep production back here. So it makes nice that, you know, it goes in and then it auto sorts itself into the sorting system.
Yeah, literally the sheep farm is piped in, so it's like there's no in between. No involvement on our part at all.
Our different foods and stuff are all auto sorted. Off base, in my starter base, we have there are farmers that are growing stuff that, yeah, I just have to AFK there and grab the resources and bring it here.
Okay, now the floor. So
Now we're working on our music room, which is going to be
welcome back, Monty.
conveniently next to the kitchen, which is where we like store our cakes and cookies and stuff. The disco ball. We could redstone lights in the floor. That's a lot of work,
Theoretically,
though.
we could redstone lights in the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before in a wall. That was an interesting experience trying to get that to work.
A piano. We could probably armor stand together a piano.
But am I going to? I don't know. Am I?
It's hard to say. I don't.
I have a vision, guys. I have a vision.
Yes, we're gonna let the
know that.
creative juices come through. You just
You
got a warning.
Oh. If it was from Twitch, then oh, I forgot. Hold on. How do I do that again? Nah, I'll do it later. It's fine. There was that one user I was gonna ban, but I can do it after stream. It's fine.
Warning for what, Monty? It's nothing coming up on my end that
yeah. Okay.
something got blocked.
No, me either.
And my channel isn't oh, the disco ball. That shouldn't be.
That's funny.
because my
That's
my
funny.
Twitch is set for adults only, so a lot of that stuff should be able to come through. So, you know, swears and stuff in my chat shouldn't get marked. And if it does, we usually let it through anyway, because I am not set for family friendly in any way, shape, or mind, because I have a potty mouth. Not so much on stream, but I do have a potty mouth, and it does shine through depending on what we're playing.
My brain is just like not. Okay, I had the carpets. Gotta. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything in mod. It just may have just like been like double checking. You wanted to send it, I guess. I don't know. Twitch also might be doing something weird and adjusting settings. It's like, on the other hand, my chat is relatively supposed to say family friendly. Relatively. So, I don't, like, yeah. I don't
Yes,
mind it, but
Monty
don't let
remembers
it
me when
annoy
we
me.
were racing. Monty and I used to race together online for a online racing team, a
Okay.
NASCAR thing, and well,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, no. Mm-hmm.
As much
Uh-huh.
as we tried to keep it clean, we didn't keep it clean because, well, good thing, you know, that would have been fun for us to actually stream, Monty. The group of us all racing together, streaming it would have been awesome. Monty was the creator of the vehicles that I used to drive.
That's fun. But yeah, no. Twitch sometimes just weirdly auto mods some things, and I'm just like, why though? Why do you be this way? Yeah. No. I've got some
Almost,
ideas.
I would almost get into doing some more racing like that again, but
Okay, I don't know
actually,
if
now that
knife's gonna look better.
now that my hands are better, they're not great, but now that they don't get as sore as fast, I could probably do some more racing again. We need the sit mod on this server.
Mm-hmm.
You said
Or even
garden. You said as in a hoe.
hold on. Oh goodness. Yeah. By the way, an ad starts on my channel in like a couple
Welcome
seconds,
back, doll.
guys.
Hi,
We're not
doll.
doing anything too exciting, so you'll be fine.
You're allowed to lurk.
Hi, doll.
Let me see. Let me go into my settings.
Twitch must be being weird.
What's it under again?
Okay. So do I want to do this out of Crimson, or do I want to do this out of something else, is the question. Welcome to me just like spontaneously doing things, chat. This is how it goes usually. I just throw things at the floor until it works. Or doesn't, and then I quit. But normally it works eventually. Hi. How are you, doll?
Oh, well, here's... They changed everything. They added
Stream
new
mods
mod.
or
Twitch itself has updated their moderation settings, and
gosh darn it. I mean, probably a good thing, but gosh darn it. Hold on, now I'm gonna have to check mine.
so I'm
Oh gosh, which
right
one
now.
is that under?
It's under settings moderation.
Settings moderation. Okay.
I always have mods here, so I'm going to change that.
Mm.
All right. There. Hopefully, it will stop being stupid. And this is a thing that they must have just changed in the last few days. So,
I'm not seeing anything in mine that looks like it needs to be fixed.
because I know I had swearing off, and it had it now set for moderation. It's like, no.
Is that under Automod controls?
Um, I found it under moderation and automod. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's doing it really weirdly for me. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, no, it's mine's set the way it's supposed to be. Or at least I think so. You're doing alright. Usual Saturday busy, but good. Yay! I am sick. You can't hear it. I am sick. But other than that, I'm doing okay.
So, I don't remember what I was just gonna say.
Actually, no, I'll make these ups. Did have to take off yesterday because, yeah, that was. But hey, I
Yeah.
got to play Minecraft out there, so it was fine.
Yay. A friend of yours from Switzerland said the same thing about the new update. It's just stupid. Yeah, it's nice that they're updating things. Don't get me wrong. Keeping things updated is good. Changing what streamers have already set to match what you're changing your updates to isn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it shouldn't change the settings you already have in place. But it didn't change mine, which means mine was probably already set to whatever it was.
Monty
Which was,
says,
I think, on
sorry, you're
Squares'
sick.
Yeah. Life happens.
But
Yeah, when both my boss and my dad were sick, it was kind of just like it was inevitable at that point.
yo,
Because that meant multiple of my siblings have now gotten sick. Plus the person I spend the most time in the day with also got sick, and I was like, all right, I'm in a corner. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I was kind of like, I'm kind of starting to feel sick, and then I was like, yeah, no.
I'm going to
Alright, oh
get
well.
some scaffolding in here so we can change out the roof.
Good idea. But yeah, my moderation settings for swears I think is at 3 shields already, so that's probably
See,
time for sex-based terms.
90% of the time I'm streaming, I have a couple of mods in, so I'm not as worried about settings.
Mm-hmm. I think those are the only two that I have that are set that high. The
BIOS
rest of it's
updates,
slower.
you have to go through everything all over again to tweak things out. Yeah.
Even sometimes just randomly my sound settings on my computer will reset. Like there wasn't an update, it just decided. Yeah, the nice thing is, Doll, even though like I know I'm sick, I'm not. The way I put it to my friend when I was texting him earlier was like, I'm sick, but I'm not miserable, I'm just mildly inconvenienced.
Yeah, do what you need to do, doll. Your lurks are always appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Haha.
That's a good way to feel about it. Yeah. Because like you can't hear it, so I don't have a really bad like sinus situation right now. It's just like I'm uncomfortable. I was just like freezing all day yesterday. That was like the most sick I felt, was the fact that I was just freezing to death all day yesterday because of the, well, it was actually a negative fever, but you know, whatever. My temp was low, not high, but same basic principle. Yeah. Like somehow I was wearing my like thick sweatshirt and sweatpants and I was still freezing, and I was like, okay, so that's not me actually being cold. That is my body saying it's cold when it's not. Oops. Oh well. But my friend also had the day off for reasons, so then we just hung out in a VC like almost all day. Played Minecraft. So, like, it could be worse. I could be miserable and not be able to be anywhere near my computer. Okay.
All I can say is thankfully Mousy was feeling better on Thursday.
Yeah.
There.
Thinking about the roof. Because I almost want to go dark with the roof, interestingly.
That's fine.
Well, yes, but I'm thinking. The thing is, there's a lot of warmer tones in here, so I feel like Blackstone or Deep Slate isn't gonna do, because it's gonna contrast too much.
Even if we do like a dark oak, like logs, it would be a dark enough contrast, but still keep the color theme.
Yeah, I was thinking either dark oak logs or trapdoors.
Oh, the trapdoors would look okay. Oh, the trapdoors would give it the way, like the square patterns in the trapdoors would be like a sound buffer.
Or like a tiled ceiling almost.
That too, yeah. But a lot of places will use tiles like that to buffer the sound, so that the sound doesn't echo as much.
Yeah, that's why you would put carpets and stuff in as well. But I think the logs probably still look better.
I like the
I'm going back and forth. The contrast, no, actually the trapdoors look better because the contrast doesn't look like the ceiling is continuing
from the wall. Yeah.
It doesn't. The wall doesn't look like it's continuing into the ceiling. Yeah. I said it wrong, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
Going on 2 weeks with this cold, I feel feel okay during the day, but then in the morning, blah. I've actually found, interestingly, like I have the opposite where I feel fine in the morning, relatively. Like I could still tell I'm sick, right? Because like.
Whoa.
A little bit or whatever.
I just cleaned that out. Don't put it back.
Oh dear, ghost blocks. But like, yeah, at night is when I feel the most miserable. But it's the most miserable. I'm not actually that miserable, so it's okay. I'm just like glad that so far, at least, I haven't gotten as sick as my dad's got. He was out for a bit, so.
Yeah, I didn't get.
So
although I
my
wasn't feeling
brother.
well, I wasn't feeling as bad as Mousy was. That and
Yeah,
I
also the
learned
fun part.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead first.
I was gonna say I learned a valuable lesson when it comes to sugar content in milk. Not all milk has the same sugar content. and it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'd ever thought about that.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about it to start either, until the other day when a glass of milk took me down.
Oof. Okay, slight problem with the scaffolding.
What?
You have to crouch to place the trapdoors.
Well,
That's fine. We'll probably randomly sink into the floor. It's okay. Here, do you want some of them?
I guess so.
Because these aren't directional, so it's great. You can just
Where do they go? There.
bottom of the block, so that they are, so we can put lanterns and stuff off.
No, I meant in my inventory, because with my mods, it goes into the backpack section instead of in my hotbar.
Interesting. But yeah, what I was gonna say is it was a good excuse to buy more of some of my favorite drinks. I have vitamin C in them.
Oh, yeah.
So I texted Mom. I was like, if you're at the grocery store, could you maybe please get some? If you're planning on going to the grocery store. And she was like, I'm not planning on going to the grocery store, but we'll see. And then about an hour later, she texted me and was like, which flavor did you want? So she ended up going to the grocery store. Whether it was because I asked for something or whether because she realized she needed to buy the Gatorades and things for everyone, and then just was like, oh well, which one to Claire want? I don't know. But
I've
that
only
was
got
funny.
27 left. I don't know if that's going to be enough to finish this.
Probably not. I should go make more. I brought a bunch, but I didn't want to make it all in the trapdoors right away, if that makes sense.
Oh, just a second.
Because they be
Oh,
expensive.
yeah, they didn't put that that data pack in. We'll figure out how many we need before you go make more.
That it's Stargo trapdoors. If I have extra, I have extra. I will use them. I already had 20 something that before I made more. There we go. All left with 15, which is about how many I started with. Perfect.
Alright, I can tear down scaffolding.
Yep, because when we place, we might just keep a little bit of it obviously on us, because we'll use it for placing lanterns and stuff possibly. Depends how we do the lighting of the place. But yeah, that feels very
Yes.
yes. I'm almost thinking.
You know what?
No, that'd be almost too much light. Would that be too much light?
What's that?
And rods around the edges.
No,
Up to the
actually,
ceiling.
that would be pretty cool. And even if we just do like the two sides, the two long walls, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, it might not light the floor up perfectly, but we can figure that out later. How many rods do I have? Only 36. That's not gonna be enough. That's a good thing we're in our storage room, and I'm pretty sure they're right over here. No, this is not the floor they're on. Is it? No, they're up one. Because all the lights are on this floor. Boop, boop, boop. I also have pearlescent lights, which I want to use somewhere. But I might be doing that in like an armor stand situation.
I need to figure out how to get my the light level mod that I was using is broken. So I need to see if I can get the one from my shaders to work.
Well, I mean, if it doesn't, it's fine. We can just check with the F3. It's painful, but it's not too bad.
I forget where to find it in there, though. Other? Show light levels. Hold spider eye, hold
Ooh.
light source. There we go.
Ooh, chat, look at that. Let's go.
Haha! That does look cool. It looks cool when you stand close with the reflection of the water because it.
Yeah, I imagine it would look even better in shaders, but I think it still looks cool even without the shaders. Maybe a little brighter, but that's okay.
Alright, I need to double check to
There we
see
go.
that this is actually. Oh, it is working. Cool. Perfect.
I think the center should be good.
Yeah, the light levels are good.
It's 4, so yeah. Which is nice because that means we don't have to do any more lighting in here. Any additional lights are for decorative purposes only. Whoop. We love the new light level setting so much.
Yes.
The building community, I think, literally threw like the biggest party ever when they did that, I feel like. We're all like, thank goodness. Now if we want something slightly dark and spooky, we don't have to slab button pressure plate it. Because like I still remember
Or
building
carpets.
my cave. Right. Building that stone cave and having to any place that wasn't near a light source had to be a button, a pressure plate, a slab, or a stair. So the majority of it was half slabs and stairs with layers of like buttons and pressure plates in between. It was so noisy walking around that thing.
Yes.
Hold on, I got a text. Okay. Alright, let's see. Brain. Okay, so I think on this back wall I want to do like a center, like a focal point thing. Question is, what? Also, have I mentioned I love jump boost?
We could do like a pixel art of something.
Yeah, we could. Ooh.
Like a creeper face or.
Could we get away with doing a disc shape? I wonder.
Possibly.
Oh, that's the kitchen.
I was thinking creepers because you blow up creepers with dynamite and get
You mean with arrows?
or with arrows. You shoot creepers with arrows and then you get the discs. Or your skeletons hit creepers with arrows and get the discs.
Yeah, I think a creeper face could be interesting, but I just want to see if I could do this with the concrete first, because I'm curious if it's possible. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a bunch of this concrete actually, because otherwise that's not gonna work. You have a water bucket on in your hotbar, or do I need to dig through my inventory?
No, I don't have one on me.
Right.
I'm on the base. Why would I need a water bucket?
I always have a water bucket. You know this. Except when I don't, because we've recently been in another, and then I've forgotten to put it back in my inventory. Also, why isn't concrete insta break with haste? Minecraft? Excuse me?
Because concrete is built to be stronger than stone.
Terracotta is Are they not the same
No,
durability? I guess
no.
not.
Terracotta is more brittle.
In my head, they're the same, but that's because Minecraft. Okay. That kind of looks like a disc.
Does.
Then what it would do?
Ooh,
I need...
idea.
Okay. I'm listening.
We hollow this out, right? So we leave the outline of the disc there, but in the layer behind it, we do the creeper face.
Ooh.
That way it's a multi-layer wall.
Yeah, and maybe the maybe black glass in front of it or something to
In,
kind of make it feel
in,
like it's a
in front of the creeper, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. What am I gonna need for a creeper? Because I think maybe instead of like a green creeper, I have an idea.
Use the green frog lights.
Could do. I want to try something though. Creeper face. How am I gonna do that in 3 pixels though? No, I need a little bit more. Wait. I'm gonna try this, but we could theoretically. Yeah, no. Okay. Theoretically, what we do here.
You might need to go another one back.
Can
Because
you
now
go grab a
it's
creeper
blending.
head out of the mini blocks?
Yeah.
I have an idea. But can you get me a reference, please?
Creeper head out of mini blocks. Yeah. I will go into our contraband
Well, I
storage
mean,
and
it's
see what we have.
Yeah, we have at least 1 normal creeper head and at least 1 charge creeper head, so either will work. Normal one would be better because it'll be clearer to see though. My thought is what we do is we put like the creeper head is full height of the disc, even though it like would overlap behind it.
Yeah.
But because it'll be a block back, you would be able to see it still, and you could see more of it depending on which angle you're sitting at.
Yeah, that's why I think we need to do it 1 or 2 blocks
Kinda
back.
almost like a holographic like thingy-mabobber.
Yeah. That's why I was saying we should do it 1 or 2 blocks back because then we can actually see more of
Sorry,
it.
you went real buddy there? What'd you say?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
We should move 1 or 2 blocks back. That way it can be seen.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna try 1 block back and see how it looks. But okay, can I have thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna try a relog
3.
because my
How far
ping
away?
is stupid.
2. Okay. Do that. Thing is, it isn't even, and we are doing uneven. But that could even just add to the holographic vibes, so it's fine. I'll build it this way, and then we'll see what we think. But I feel like maybe. And then the eyes are. There we go. I have to sneeze again. Gosh, sorry. Yeah, there. Now I'm unmuted. That's the other thing is I have been sneezing a lot more. Okay, I feel like I need to make it smaller.
Yeah.
How do we simplify this? Okay.
I You probably need to move it closer together too. Move the left eye over one.
Yeah. Nope. I'm actually gonna move it up instead of, because that way. See, does that look like a creeper face to you?
Yeah, with the green background, it would look close enough. And then around the edges, we could just do lights.
Yeah, do you wanna see what cut? What green would be the best green?
Well, if we do two, like the two types of green, and just kind of splotch it. I'll go get the green frog lights, and I will do the edge with green frog lights.
Yeah, because I think if we do the green frog lights, but change the orientation, that might be all we need to do to make it look.
Oh, I wasn't talking about doing his face. I would do his face with like wool or green terracotta.
Wool exists. Yeah, okay.
Because we should have the two
Yeah,
colors of wool.
Fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah. As I see a death
gosh,
message.
I woke up in the library.
Everything's fine as I'm dead.
This is an average day, death-wise, for me in the storage room. You know this.
We might need to go
If I die to
AFK
connect
at
energy. Go ahead.
we might need to go AFK at the Froglight Farm.
I don't even remember where the Froglight Farm is. I'm not gonna lie. I know we have one. Well, the server has one somewhere.
Wow, I'm having big issues today. And I'm losing
Lag and stuff?
frames. Yeah.
I feel like, hold on, I'm gonna Google something.
Okay.
Because I feel like I've seen a better, like, 3x3 representation of the creeper. Like, I can see it in my head, but I can't figure out how to do it. If that makes sense.
Oops.
Yeah, okay. I think I know how to fix it. I was actually right kind of doing it the way I was doing it originally.
There.
Okay. Just going to... I feel like I should just raise the disc up one.
Yeah?
So it's perfectly, it's not as, like, and then it'll work. And, excuse me, now I'm starting to cough, gosh darn it.
Well, we have been going for an hour and a half. Yeah, okay, Mousy's just telling me our net is really struggling as well. So if I cut out chat, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm at 1 bar ping too right now, so that's not helping any.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Can I have a frog light? You missed one back here, and I can just
Did
fix
I?
it real quick.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, man. This corner.
Oh, wrong button.
And go.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not the way you orientated it. Right? No. There. Yeah, I think if we have it all raised by 1, it should be fine. Does mean that top row of okay, so if we do this. You know what this is making me think of?
What's
Working on it like this right now. The portal we made in the Star Wars base. Just working on the frame of that thing was,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. The amount of like time I spent just like moving black concrete around was ridiculous. Worth it because it looked epic, but like, oi.
I missed that base.
Yeah, I know. So do I. Pop, 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 pop.
And there, now we can put one of each record on a item frame on the wall with a barrel
Yay. Do we
underneath of
have any
it.
record?
No, but I was gonna say we can do a barrel underneath of it
Okay.
with all the extras of each record we have, and then we can go to the creeper farm
Can I
one
have 2 more,
day
please?
and go to. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
well, you dropped them and then disappeared. Minecraft is like, oh, you wanted to toss something out? Now you no server for you.
We can then go
Gosh,
to the
that's
creeper
funny.
farm and then try and get all of the records.
Okay. Hold on. Tinted glass, not tinted glass. Glass variations are on this floor. The likelihood is, if it's a color of glass I want, we probably already have it. Because I know what colors I want. Okay, I can close that window now. I can see your chat again. Whee! Okay, so what I'm thinking is...
That looks cool. This also kind of reminds me of the big ghast I built on our Star Wars base.
Oh yeah, it does. We need to just build one of those in the nether, like the main nether area where we just get to the nether. We just need to build a gas there because that would be hilarious. Because it would take months for anybody to notice.
Yeah.
And then when they did, actually no, we should build one near the blaze farm.
We could probably
Like
just build
over
one in
that
the
section of
overworld.
Oh, true. Oh, I know exactly where we could put it too. We could put it by the Halloween. If we put it like by the Halloween town, but like closer to like you would fly into it if you were going to spawn,
Mm-hmm.
like somewhere over that lake in between the two.
Yeah.
Because almost like it escaped Halloween town and it is coming to invade the spawn area.
Yep. Yep, that would
Oh,
work.
that'd be funny.
I need to find the, cause yeah, well, the one I built was huge. I think it was like 5 times the size of a normal ghast.
Yeah, it was a bit big, but it worked.
Oh yeah, yeah, it scared the poop out of people. I like that.
Hmm. Okay, I'm doing something really quickly, and then we can do the next bit. Oh, my brain is forgetting how to do that. What I needed to do there. Oh, dang it! Just try not to cough. Let's go.
Time for a tea.
Once I finish my coffee, I probably will make myself tea. Honestly, that sounds like a great idea.
Wow, I've dropped a bunch of frames.
But yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Definitely like. Can I see it in shaders, or do you think that's gonna kill your computer?
We'll find out.
Okay. if it crashes, it's my fault. For once, it's actually my fault. Ooh. Yeah, because it's almost like the creeper's gonna go psst,
Yo,
like it's in the sizzling stage because this is the frog lights. Let's go. We should use his head in decorating around here somewhere, by the way. Should definitely use that. Okay. Wow, the random things we pulled out to sort this, build this chest are getting full. Alright. Let me put this in here, though. That'll make that a little better. Okay. I need another shulker because my inventory's on. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the stuff I used to build the other roof chest. Blue terracotta is. Duh. Alright. Okay. So next.
how many records are there?
I know we have like 4.
That's not what I asked.
How many records?
Do you have one more of these so we
Record
can actually
discs
do the
are
floor in
in
between these two?
Minecraft?
These. If we do
Yeah,
these two,
I
it matches.
Got you on the floor. There are 16 music discs as of 1.20. Only 5 are obtainable through containers such as chests that you can find in your world if you're playing Bedrock Edition. You can also obtain the Melohi disc. Wait, disc from buried treasures. Okay. There's 16.
Okay, so if we
Of
do
which we have 5.
8, yeah, but what I'm thinking of, if we space it out so we can put 8 on each wall, like we'll put 8 barrels on each wall with the disc above it on the wall. We can then have storage for all of the types.
Yep. Alright, let me grab cherry wood, because ironically at the moment is one of the woods we have the most of, because yeah.
So this is
I
339.
may have planted a bunch and then moved them, and then planted a bunch and moved them, you know. Okay, you said we need 16, so I need a
355 minus 339. Where's my calculator?
I think I have the item frames. 2 more.
So these walls are 16 long. So I guess if we went every other one, if we do the barrel floor height,
Ow. Whee. I'm getting materials for item frames.
okay.
I only had 10. So. So I could just, no, I'm not going to take the ones off the chest. Oh, here's more. I'm going to still make more because I will use them. That is the thing that will happen. Ow. You would think hitting the water like that would make it a little easier. But nah. Okay, so do we want the barrels in the floors? Okay. Or do we want the item frame with the music disc on the barrel itself?
No, I want the above it, so it looks like it's hanging on the wall. We'll make the item frames invisible, and then it looks like it's hanging on the wall.
Ooh, the item frame's invisible. I'm thinking. Obviously, I'm thinking because it was the noise I was making. It was the thinking noise. Thinking maybe we could put a block behind them. That'd be kind of cool. Make it look like they're in a frame, but like a nicer frame than the frame you would get from.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to think of what block would be good.
We could
gosh,
go
darn it.
gold blocks.
Ooh. What if we did different ones depending on the disc?
That would start to take away from the integrity of the room coloration. I figure if we did a
I
gold
think I want
block
to
in
try
behind
gold and
each.
emerald.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna have to go get gold. I only have 64 gold. That's not gonna be nearly enough.
I don't know if we have enough gold now that I think about it.
Well, we don't have raw gold. Probably we could smelt. Oh yeah, no, we got plenty.
Okay.
Relatively speaking, of course. Almost a stack of ore blocks we could also convert into raw and smelt if we need to. Which will be plenty. Okay.
Welcome back, Monty.
Do you want it at that level or like up one?
Separated. No, I think I want it at eye level.
Okay.
Because I figure if you're going someplace and they're showcasing, they showcase at eye level and not too much higher because people don't usually look up to look at some of that stuff. At eye level, you can at least, if there was a label on it, you'd be able to read it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something a little bit to do at the top of the wall, but I will figure that out here in a second. So it's not too bottom heavy. You know what? I should probably. Gosh, I don't have room in this end chest. Treasure box specifically is just ridiculous. Okay. Inventory management issues. Always and forever.
That's why I want to play on one that's got a
I know what
backpack
we
mod.
can do.
What's up? Oh, banners, yes.
Was that in? Make a bit more, but like
Yes.
those are the main ones anyway.
Yes.
I'll have to see if anybody else on the server has banners. No one's ordered banners from me that I know of, but okay.
Yes, because it would be like some of those Irish pubs. I'm not saying you've ever been in one. I don't know if you have or haven't, but it's like one of those Irish pubs that have all of like the different football banners and or whatnot.
I haven't been in a pub. I think at all ever, but unless there were like a restaurant as well that we actually went to, but even then I don't think I've been one. However, I've been in plenty of places where like the local football team, the local soccer team, the local whatever for the college and the high schools, like they have all of the things
Mm-hmm.
on the walls, or like there's one brand of like barbecue place around here that puts like all the firefighters and the police officers and the
Oh yeah,
military
that's
people
cool.
things like all over the walls. Yeah.
I've been to a couple
So, like,
restaurants
all
where
the
they
different
do
like variations.
different types of license plates and stuff on the walls too. If I
Yeah.
bookmarked
Yeah, it's really cool because
which links.
especially in this town, but it's like some of like they'll have like pictures of the Marine
Yeah.
different Marine groups and all the different like logos and badges and things.
Yeah. If I bookmarked which links, Monty.
Kind of makes sense for DC. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I will go get the discs that we have in
Okay.
storage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bookmarked them.
Ow.
Now that you're asking, I need to check. Yeah, I did.
I need to also check my other house to see which discs I left there. Because I'm pretty sure I left discs in there.
I didn't. Everything I had at my other place were brought over here.
And, well, there were certain things. Pardon me. There were certain things I left in my office. Most of it I moved, but I feel like the discs I might not have.
Okay, I should go and empty inventory.
Gosh, I love this house so much, though.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, I have 3 discs here. Oh, my favorite goat horn! And all the things for Halloween. I have a barrel here that is all the things I got from trick or treating.
Oh, nice.
In 2022. So that's fun. And my Halloween costume's still in there. Which is just the glow squid head. Goodness. This tower is taking forever to build. I spent so much time placing deep slate yesterday. Well, not so much time. It was probably like 30 minutes, but still. Oh wait, that's not my favorite goat horn. Was it the first goat horn we got? Maybe that's what it is. Not my favorite.
There we go.
Okay. The ones I had was another version of Other Side, and then Cat, and then 13, which I think we have almost a shulker's worth of 13.
Probably. I don't know where you
Because,
put
you know.
those. Yes. I don't think we need to put them on in any specific order.
Nah.
But we probably should have a jukebox in here so we can listen to them in here.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be a. I haven't finished decorating.
Okay.
There's gonna be a jukebox and note blocks, if I have a say. Well, I mean, I have a say. It's yeah, you know what I meant. Okay. We do have. Is this all cat? This is all cat. Okay. Because I know there are multiple green discs. I think we put that one there. I think we put cat and 13 next to each other because they're down. Or others I can go there. That's fine.
Like I said, I wasn't expecting any order. I was just gonna randomly place them. Oh.
Cat.
Monty has to go. Hope he can listen in on that D&D game tonight. There is no D&D tonight for us anyway.
Yeah.
That is next week. It was supposed to be last week, but I wasn't feeling well enough.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
And I will ask everybody if they mind if somebody listens in on. It's not up to me, it's up to the group.
Oh, was it Thunder that? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now I
Mousy.
know why you said out.
Mousy did a thunder, and the sound booth bot isn't up that high. Turn that down a little bit anyway.
Okay, so I have note blocks, but I want to make some more note blocks, and then I want to make some jukeboxes. So let's grab.
So we're going to.
Ba-ba-ba.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to alter my creeper farm a little bit, so we can get a room full of creepers and a skeleton to drop a TNT in on them.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. All right, I'm gonna need more of those.
Yeah, Mousy was sick too. It was a
Yeah.
whole thing last weekend.
Okay, so I'm gonna we're gonna move this for a second. These can go in there.
So these are empty now. Those are empty now.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you wanted them because they're the ones you were using.
No, they're empty, so I'm gonna put them back away. And okay. So I need the center bit to be clear so I can kind of figure this out. Okay.
Oh, you're
Nope, 'cause
doing it in the
that'll
floor.
get
Okay.
Well, like the middle bit is kind of like the place where you would sit it possibly and or hang out, right?
Yeah.
That's the vibe anyway. Now granted, I'm not exactly sure how to do this. Which is why I'm thinking.
So this here is like the middle of all of the chests. No, that's not what I
Yes.
want. That's the middle of all the chests.
Right, and I was like, I could put it here, but that's gonna get in the way of people flying in, and we know how that goes.
Yeah.
So, but I don't want to put it in front of the creeper, right?
Yeah.
So I could either put it here. If I do this.
You could put it in the floor.
I could. where I could do. Do I have? Ba, ba, ba. I need to chop more warped wood. Thank you, Mousy. Okay. Like, yes, I know the trapdoors will all go off when you use it, but that's fine. I think that, and then if we do that, I think I can put these in the walls a bit.
Like speakers.
Those will go in the walls. Yeah. Oh, and then I had the dragon head. I wanted to put the dragon head somewhere.
Dragon head can go on top of the disc in the middle.
Could. Might be too much though. We'll get to that in a second. I moved the crafting table, obviously. Okay.
There, no item frames.
Nice. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Ah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Surge. Pokemon Surge? Maybe? PKM and Surge. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. What do you think of that?
I looked out.
Probably would put a note block behind each of the banners as well. And then we could probably put more banners on, but those are the
Well,
3 we have for the moment.
I was gonna say we would need more banners first.
Yeah. I mean, I have a couple others that I've made, but these are the only 3 that have any significant meaning behind them.
Yeah.
The rest are just random art pieces. You know.
That reminds me, I'm gonna put a post in the Archaeo Discord that if anyone has banners, we would like copies.
It's funny, we can see when the haste kicks in. It's right here. Ba, 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 ba. I love that the creeper, like, normally I don't like it when things are, like, off-center, but I feel like with the creeper, it works so well. It looks so silly, though. Oop, ad break in progress. Why is it doing minute-long ads? Twitch, since when have I told you you're allowed to do that? Sorry. Oh, good. That one went into my inventory. Somehow that one went into my inventory, not yours. I don't know how. I apparently still have haste there. Yeah, I like that because it breaks up the flatness of the wall.
Yes.
but it still like matches the vibe, and it doesn't like make it too much. It's not too
Yes,
much.
exactly. And I think it
Yeah, like
runs
you
out
said,
the
now we
room
just have to
nicely.
farm all the.
Yeah.
Now we just have to get the rest of the discs.
Cool.
Yay! And I have one note block left. Whoa! It's not like it's that hard to make more. I just, for some reason, have them in my redstone chest. I do not remember why they're in there, but they were, so.
We got a
Must have
build
used them at some
done.
point. Yay!
Oh, you said something went into my inventory.
No, I said I'm surprised something didn't, because I was
Oh.
breaking the banner above your head, and I was very surprised that for once the server didn't pick you over me. For
This is cool. I like this.
mm-hmm. Very chill. Now we have a storage room for the music discs. That's
Yay.
one less thing that is in the random manual storage room.
Yes.
I wonder if any of these others. Whee! See, I just need to do that more often and not die to the storage room. I need to just use the waterfall.
I don't carry my
Yay!
thing on me.
It's one of the reasons I.
Yeah, bad to you too.
That was some lag. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm getting very laggy again too.
Yeah, there. Now my ender chest decides to open. Okay, those two are empty. Do we want to try to do one small project, or do we want to call it?
I think I am personally ready to call it.
Okay.
I'm getting uncomfortable and hungry, and I haven't had lunch yet.
Oh, I forgot some of the mini blocks.
Oh,
I'll
well,
go put those in there.
those can be placed in, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking through this, making sure there's something in here I want to not have sorted for any reason. Bop, bop. Bop. Yep. Okay. Bop, bop. There we go. Let the system do its thing. Bop, bop, bop.
Well, we could go after some more of these and hang
I
these
think
in there too.
I almost want to do the creeper on an arm.
Do
You mean
creeper
the
on what?
lanterns?
No, these.
Creeper on an armor stand. Oh, you mean the heads?
The flags from the raids.
Oh! I wonder if we have any lying around.
I don't know, and then it also reminds me we could probably get a couple of flags from the end and put them
Yeah,
up in
that would be
there.
cool.
We have one ominous banner in here
Okay.
that's not being shown for something, but it's not hard for us to get another one.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then
Probably
go
can
to
just
the
go
end
fly
and
over the mountain right now and find one.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and you just have to go to the
Actually,
end.
wait. Can't you just copy these?
I don't
Can
think
you
so.
not copy ominous banners?
I've never tried.
No, you can't just copy it. Alright.
Because I know the ones from the end you can't copy. You have to go and actually grab a.
Yeah, and I think when we went in the end, I'd had them in my inventory, but I removed it because I had other more important things to carry.
Mm-hmm.
But what we could do for now.
Hey, wait. I think at spawn there's something. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go look. Because I think they Archeo put banners at spawn, and if that's the case, I'm gonna snag 2 of them.
Yeah, that could work.
It's raining outside. I'm surprised you're not using your
It's raining outside?
yeah.
Oh, it's raining outside! Yay! Alright,
Ow.
it's time to break the sound barrier. Let's go. I can show my stream, my castle. Well, I mean, we've been in the inside of it this entire time. We might as well look at the outside. Make sure I activated my wings. Yep, I did. Look at the castle!
I think I went the wrong way.
Or
Oh
don't.
no,
You don't
there's
have
the
to look at the
path.
castle. But yeah, I love when it rains because that means I can go super speed. Started working on the top bit of the castle, but I'm not entirely happy with the shape that this talon thing is coming at. It needs to be bigger. Bigger and spikier. Well, it's gonna be fun to work on it because it's on the side of a thing that's 300 blocks in sky. 200 blocks or whatever. I wonder where I want to put the berry field in at.
Haha!
Probably over here.
Town banners free. I am taking 2 town banners.
You weren't kidding when you said you needed more deep slate. Yeah. Yeah, more blackstone, more deep slate. This is the part I worked on that I placed the 2 shulkers on yesterday. But the blackstone is being used as the accent for at least the main tower. Plus Dragon's Tower is going to be a lot of blackstone. Oh, it stopped raining. Do you sleep?
No, I
Or did it
didn't.
just stop raining?
It just stopped raining.
Aw, that's okay. Yeah, no.
Oh boy, did you
That
ever
seems good.
place tower or stone on that tower?
I think the last like 2 weeks I probably placed 4 shulkers worth. Maybe 5. I honestly lost track.
Oh wait.
So, you know. Yeah. Because I kind of just want to get it done. Get the shape done. Because I know as I'm doing the floors is when I'm going to add the windows and a lot of the details. Like, it's going to be harder to do, to a degree, to do the details once the tower's already in. Because then I'll have to do it, like, being, like, outside the tower. Like, I'll have to do a ton of scaffolding stuff. But I was like, I just kind of want to place it all. And it's a nice, like, grindy thing to do now that we have 10 shulkers of deep slate left, maybe? I don't know. Let's convert it all and just place. Whee! But if I can get the base shape in, I can figure out where I need to make tweaks, you know? Oh.
There.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh yeah, those are for the server itself, right?
Yeah.
Whee! Ah. Hi, Art.
Ooh, we have an art. Hi, Art.
Yes, we have an Art. Well, Art has redeemed creeper fuse noise in my chat, so it kind of has to be here to do that. Hi. Here, let me do the thing. 1 second. Ba, ba, ba. There you go. Had to tab out for a second. Oh, you lag spiked there.
Yeah,
I just took the ominous banner from the storage room and changed it out for something else.
Okay.
For now. Because this looks cooler.
Yeah. I like this.
The creeper fuse is apt because
Yes.
the pixel art I did earlier. You know what we need to do? Okay, we need another copy of Pigstep because I kind of wanted to play Pigstep. More Bastion rating, let's go!
Yeah, we could do that.
Though to be fair, that was part excitement, part sarcasm, because remember how difficult it was to find a Bastion last time? I feel like we spent like almost an hour and a half looking for a bastion.
Yeah, I think this time though we will talk to Archeo about maybe getting the seeds so we can pre-look for some bastions.
Yeah. Because that was a pain.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Music
You see what
room.
the USPS is releasing next year? No. No, I haven't seen what the USPS is releasing next year. What did they do now?
Would that
Is it a
be
good thing or a
United
bad
States
thing?
Postal Service?
Yes. D&D stamps. Ooh, so a good thing. I know something. I saw something at some point about somebody increasing postal shipping charges, but I don't pay attention to that. But cool D&D stamps. I might have to get some of those. Not that I ever use stamps, but
My club mask, yeah.
oh yeah. I probably do. I wonder if anyone else on the server has a warden head.
I don't know.
Maybe these.
Maybe these. Moon might.
Also true.
I can guarantee Archeo doesn't.
True. Yet.
Yet.
We can fix that. We just have to get them stuck in something. First class stamps are like 60 cents at this point. I'm gonna guess that that's not great. You know, the only time I ever used stamps was in college, because every once in a while I would send postcards and or like a letter to like my grandma or something. It's the only time I ever used stamps. But I also don't mail things that often. If ever. There we go. Yeah, that's the only problem with using the trapdoors. That one's supposed to be open.
I'm standing on it.
Last time you used stamps, they were at 42 cents. Oh. See, I also just got generic flag ones when I use them
That's usually what I get too.
at
Yeah.
Walmart. Like the other thing was like I didn't know. I was like I don't know where to get these. Where do you get stamps?
The Postal
I
Service.
think I had to ask my mom. Okay, to be fair though, I think I have no idea where in the small town I went to school in there was a post office.
Okay.
I'm sure they had one. No clue where it was.
In a building.
Yes. I'm assuming they have to have one, obviously, because like how else does that work? But like where?
Yeah, I get that.
Probably could have just asked somebody, but Walmart had them. Post office, Costco, most grocery stores. True.
I think.
Yeah, like if I was gonna get them now, I know where one of the postal places is. Ironically, I know where the USPS store is. I don't know where the UPS store is. But it has recently been in a... That's a hilarious story I think I've told already, though.
I think it's time to see who we can raid.
A college bookstore probably had them as well. No. No, I don't think my college bookstore did. They didn't have a lot of things. Well, maybe they did. But it wasn't obvious if they did. Yeah, hold on. I will... Up. I will open up and see if I've got anybody. Up, that's... Google, stop being silly. There we go. Following.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Bop, bop, bop. Most servers keep them until they're in the till because they're cash equivalent. That makes sense. It was less of like I didn't see them anywhere, more of just like my school. Mm, yeah, no, they just didn't have things they should have had, and I just kind of always assumed that they didn't have things because things you would think they would have, they didn't. So it was kind of just like, yeah, no, that's probably always the case.
Well, I think I
Could I have
know
asked? Yes.
who we can raid.
Okay.
Haven't
Let me
raided
see if I can find.
him in quite a while.
Let's see if I can guess. There are two now that I'm thinking it could be. Dang it. So who do you want to raid?
I was gonna say CKY
Ah, okay.
because we
Sounds good to
haven't
me.
raided him in a while, and he's been in our streams the last couple of times.
And he's playing Minecraft.
And he's playing
I think it's
Minecraft.
been a while since I've seen CKY play Minecraft.
Yeah, well, since they restarted his server, he's been playing more.
I don't know if you could hear Lucy then, but she is being Lucy. My stream probably heard her. All right.
So, thank you.
Let me know when you hit the button.
Thank you, chat. I'm
Yes,
typing
thank
it
you
in.
everybody. Thank you everybody for hanging out and lurking and all the fun stuffs and things. Let's see. What's this week? Gosh, I don't even know what day it is. Well, I do know what day it is, but I don't know when I'll stream next. We'll see. Maybe Monday? Maybe. You're welcome, Nomi. Thank you for hanging out. Oh yes, there's a button to be pushed there. Bop, bop, bop. Nope, that's not what I meant. There we go. There's the raid message, and of course mine has decided to. It's fine. I'll catch up.
All right, and I have done it. I have hit the button, I think.
Yes, and now I have hit the button.
Yes. So thank you, everybody. I should be back on Monday for my normal stream. Thank you all for watching and chatting. It was a good couple of hours. Thank you, Clara.
Yes.
For it was good getting this next room built.
Yes, I'm excited to expand the storage room, make it all pretty. So much
Yeah.
fun.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh gosh.